Alrighty guys, welcome back to Star Wars Review. Today I'm reviewing Star Wars 2015, Issue 1, Skywalker Strikes Part 1, which was written by Jason Aaron with art by John Cassaday. It was released on January 14th, 2015. So yeah, I did do a review of Volume 1 of the series a while back, but I wanted to go through and review every single issue. It'll probably take me a very long time because this won't be my main focus with newer Star Wars stuff, like comics coming out and whatnot. And I honestly really actually don't technically have the time to do this right now. I have a bunch of stuff I need to get to for reviews, but I saw I was about to hit 100 comic reviews, so why not do a special one with the first canon comic from Marvel, Marvel returning to the Star Wars comic land after doing it back in the 70s and 80s, but obviously Dark Horse had the main rights to Star Wars comics in the 90s, 2000s, and early 2010s. Obviously they're going to be returning to do Star Wars comics in 2022, but obviously it won't be it'll be different. It won't be like the ones they did beforehand. It'll be like youth comics and whatnot. But anyways, this comic it's the first of a 75 issue series. It had 4 annuals, I believe. The first 36 issues are written by Jason Aaron, and that's all I've read of this series. I haven't read issues 37 through 75, which I will say the first 36 issues, I was never really a big fan of them. I enjoyed some here and there. This issue was one I definitely enjoyed, but I didn't really love Aaron's run with Star Wars. But I do want to reread it, and maybe I'll, just get it more and maybe enjoy it a little more. So yeah, but like I said, this issue I thought was a good one. I guess first the art, it was solid, no real complaints there. So yeah, I'm not gonna talk about that too much. But one thing I liked about the issue was just kind of jumping right into it. With the characters doing a mission, which is going to this moon called Moon 1, and they're there to infiltrate and blow up this Imperial weapons factory. Which they get in there because they hijacked a ship from Jabba. I guess Jabba had sent an emissary to the factory to meet with the Empire to negotiate, weapon dealing and whatnot. But like I said, the rebels hijacked it, and so they get there, and Han acts like the emissary, and they get into the base, take out the Imperials around them and whatnot, and then go and set the place to blow up. But while Han and Leia are doing that, Luke senses something in another area of the base, so he heads there and finds a bunch of slaves trapped in a cage, and he has to fight off their, I don't know what to call it, the person who's watching over the slaves. He takes care of him and frees all the slaves. But, now that the base is set to blow up, they need to get out of there. But then Chewie tells Han over comms that an Imperial shuttle has arrived and that Darth Vader is aboard. And so Chewie shoots at Vader, but, Vader obviously senses it and blocks it easily, and then uses the Force to crash down the tower Chewie is on. But then Han tells 3PO to start up the Falcon and turn the autopilot on. But he can't because there's some scavengers who have started to take apart the ship, and so it won't start up. So Han tells 3PO to take care of them. So while 3PO hesitates and doesn't want to do it, the rebels obviously have to shoot their way out of the base, and then they eventually find an AT-AT to get back to the Falcon. But then they realize Luke isn't with them, which we then see him walking down this hallway of the base, where he gets confronted by Vader while he hears the ghost of, Ben Kenobi, Obi-Wan Kenobi, or whatever, telling him to run. And that's where the issue ends. So yeah, like I said, I like them just jumping into it and going from there. We already know the characters, so we don't need to be introduced to them. Just enjoyed that, just jump right into a mission. But also like some moments with Luke, sensing and freeing the slaves was a great moment and whatnot. And I believe this is the first time Luke and Vader meet face to face in canon. Or with Vader it's more face to helmet. So yeah, but the rest of the issue was a fun start to a mission gone wrong and whatnot. But all in all, it was a good first issue. But not one I was crazy about, and I enjoyed it, but not one didn't really love it a whole lot. But yeah, and the art was solid, so no complaints there. So yeah, but anyways, my grade, I'm gonna give it a B+. So yeah, eventually I'll continue reviewing this series with issue 2 and through 75. So yeah, but in the meantime, you can check out all my other videos on more recent Star Wars releases, so you can check those out. But I've been Star Wars Review, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.